Let's see. All right. We should be live. We should be good. Thank you everyone for waiting. We should be locked and loaded now. Let's see. Let me try to get my lighting to be a little better. This is a little bright. Let's see. All right, so that's good. Let's get this right. All right. I think the lighting should be a little better. Hello. If you're just coming in, make sure you guys are commenting because that will help me to understand that we're all here. The gang's all here. Let me see. Just trying to get the lighting right. I feel like we're good. We're moody. It's a vibe. I feel like my shirt is like, ugh, so tight. There we go. That feels better. How's everyone doing? How was everyone's weekend? Let me get my chat up to see who's here. Let's see. All right, got my chat visible. Everything's live. All right, period. Thank you for waiting. How was everybody's weekend? Are y'all ready? Are you ready for class? It's hair week. Crazy. Type an emoji. Hey, yo. Type an emoji in the chat. Let me see how everybody's feeling. And I'm just going to wait a little bit for everyone to get in here. Let's see. Got to get my energy for my coffee. Running on my coffee right now. Let's see. We are about to get started. Log in. Google. My one eye is like watering. Today has been such a wonderful day. My mini starts 5th grade. So excited for her. Like, what the freak? I just had such a good morning. And my coffee has been amazing. I was debating whether to get like a venti, like a large coffee or not. And I was like, I'm going to just do it. I deserve a coffee. Let's see. Here. Let's see. Okay, period. Okay. So we had a good chat with your best friend. I love it. Everything went well. Girl talk, catching up, period. Hey, Dylan. Okay, we got fun with Joey. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just seeing your comments. I'm catching up. Thank you. Period. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with class. I don't have too many of you guys here, but that's okay. We'll still get it rocking and rolling. So Glam Girl 101. You're in class with me. I'm your girl. Call me Professor Banks. Oh, I almost forgot to put on my employee tag. Let's change that. If you are ready for class, say here. Just like, roll call, when your teacher does attendance, you want to make sure that you say you're present. Say here if you're here. Okay? So, Glam Girl 101. For those of us on YouTube, there's a lot of us here. You guys are new students. You're new students. So this has been going on for a little while. This is where beauty meets purpose. I teach a course where I help you not to be pretty, but to be in line with your purpose. If you were always ready, you would never have to get ready. That's where I come in. I am going to encourage you to be glam, look good, be dressed down, be picture day pretty every day of your life because you're worth it, you deserve it, and there's a confidence that you have when you show up as that type of person. Hey, Eb, hey, girl, I saw you over there. Hey, Trinell, thank you guys for waiting. All right, so we're all here. This is what we're going to do. So we're going to go over the syllabus just like normal, and we're going to chat. Oh, you like YouTube better than IG? Period. If anyone likes YouTube better than Instagram, go ahead and jump over, period, because Ebony is not playing around. She likes it more. Maybe you do too. You haven't tried it out. Hey, hi. We got some new people on YouTube. Love to see it. YouTube does a really good job about expanding the audience. Instagram kind of keeps it with the people you know. So if any of you YouTubers are Instagrammers, you can follow me there too and learn more about what I post about when it comes to Glam Girl 101. You look beautiful. Thank you. My job is to help you guys look beautiful as well. You don't like my haircut? Golly. You didn't have to say it like that. Be nice. But I don't think you're very stylish if you don't like my haircut. Definitely on trend. Very tea. Very demure. Very cutesy. So let's get into Glam Girl 101. I want to tell you guys a little bit more about me, but I do want to show you the syllabus. So let me get that on the screen. 2 secs. While I'm getting that up, drop an emoji in the chat. I want to know, how do you look like? How do you look today, right now, in this moment? Drop an emoji that shows how you look. I'm going to drop an emoji. My emoji is going to be the gold glitter emoji because I'm shining. I'm shining. I look good. I feel good. I have gold on my lids with a little bit of glitter. That's what I look like. I look like glitter, glam. Drop an emoji that tells me what you look like. And be honest. Be honest. Let's see. I am going to put my syllabus on the screen in just a moment. Here we go. So we got the syllabus up on the screen because I want to show you guys what is happening. There we go. So in class today, we are going to go ahead and look at the syllabus. The first thing I want to show you guys is this is a 6-week course. The course itself is going to go over different areas of beauty. Right now, right? As you can see, we're in week 3. We're going to talk about hair. So hair is, oh, Jasmine's here. Thank you. Hey, girl. Hair is the topic of this week, okay? Hair that says she's booked. If the hair's not done, the power is undone. This is a 6-week course. This is where pretty meets purpose. We are going to be helping you guys align your look with where you're going to be going in life. So the rules in class is God first, God second. Rule number 1, most important. You want your looks to be something that streamline you to your goals, but not something that takes over your world. Vanity is a slippery slope. I don't want you to become too vain that you think you're bigger than the program. Okay? Everyone matters, not just pretty people. Don't become so self-absorbed that you don't pay attention and treat others well. The next thing I want you guys to do is participate. Participate, share, like, and comment within the live. This is a class. I need everybody to be in it, enjoying all the fun, period. All right, Fun with Joey, I see you. So the next thing I want you guys to do is come correct, in glam, on time, camera ready. I really want you guys to be looking your best, so then if you have to join the live, you're more willing to join the lives, okay? So mute is detention. You won't be able to visit detention if you don't choose to go there. Detention is something you will meet if you are not following the rules of class. There was an individual that I just put into detention because their comments were not wonderful for everyone to read. So let's make sure we're not talking to Professor Banks like she's some girl off the street. All right? Make sure we are treating everybody with respect. So let's go. Let me go ahead and try to get this off the screen. Just a second. All right. So the next thing I do want to go over is what you should bring to class. You should have a charged phone. If your phone's not charged, how can you have class? You can't. It will die. Okay. Period. Ebony did have a wonderful makeup lesson with me. That's what we were doing before the live. Ebony looks so tea. We know she's going to make content about it. So you guys will see. Check out her page later today, or maybe she's already posted. Who knows? But Ebony has a great makeup look on today. We kind of are twinning, period. The next thing I want you guys to bring to class is your most glamorous self and a notebook and pen, because I want you to actually write down your notes, because it's scientifically proven that if you were to write it down, you would retain the information better instead of you screenshotting, screen recording, or utilizing like the replays on YouTube. When we stream on both platforms, there is a live review of the live. So you can rewatch it or watch them if you're absent. Cute little tip. You're welcome. The next thing I want you guys to bring to class is no excuses. I don't want to hear them. You don't want to say them. Don't bring any excuses, and let's get it going. So we're going to go over the mission statement because there are some new people here. Not on Instagram. It looks like it's all my girls. But on YouTube, there are some people. You're live on IG. Yes, I am live on both right now. Yes, Alicia. Yes. Isn't that crazy? We're everywhere. So I want to talk about why this is important for me in the first place. So Glam Girl 101 is a live course. And it's a movement that's dedicated to helping women make radical change in their life. I want you guys to take ownership of your image. Don't just get dressed by accident. Make every choice that you make an intentional choice to get where you're trying to go in life. Your identity and your standard means the world to you. It is your steering wheel. Make sure you're not taking it for granted and making simple choices that are not going to align you with your goals. You need to look like where you want to go in life. And I'm sorry to say, the world doesn't look at your heart. The Lord looks at your heart, but the world looks at your outer appearance first. It's biblical. So I want you guys to make sure that you are really thinking about, hey, do I want to throw on these sweatpants and this ripped shirt today? Or do I want to put more respect on my name and really show up and show out as who I really am so people can treat me accordingly? I hope the latter. So I'm teaching you guys that beauty isn't vanity, it's strategy. So don't let the world try to make it seem like you're being self-centered by taking time for yourself. You need alone time. You need time to yourself to replenish and recharge. And that's what your makeup tutorial, your skincare routine, your shower routine, you taking the time to pick out 3 different outfits to find the right one, that is your time, your me time to honor you. Don't let them make you think that you're doing too much. They're doing too little. You're never doing too much. This is a world we live in. The world we live in, they often overlook quiet brilliance. Your image becomes your imitation, and your presentation becomes your power. So this is something that I founded because I've lived in the glam spectrum. I have worked in the nightclubs and made good money there. Fill in the blanks, you get it. And I've worked in corporate America where I had to cover up, wear structured silhouettes, and make sure I looked educated and lead with my brains. But also my modesty, my elegance spoke volumes in that setting. It wasn't about showing off my body. It was highlighting who I was, putting myself in a wonderful frame so people could see how smart I was. I dressed smart when I worked in corporate offices. I also went to school for fashion, and that's where I learned that fabric can be armor, and you can really be a secret agent and change your look and really, really use what you're wearing to tell a story. So all of those different pieces of the most glamorous me created this course for you guys today. And so when I lived in a renewed life with Christ, I found purpose in sharing my talents, sharing my capacity, right? To really highlight my beauty and educate myself in how to whiten my teeth, how to do any type of hairstyle on myself, how to pick out an outfit to go roller skating, pick out an outfit to go to Pilates, pick up an outfit to go to a black tie event. I was able to realize from shopping that designer stores didn't make what you were wearing hot. It can add to it, but you can have an outfit full of designer and look a mess. You can have no designer on and look expensive. Clothes are armor. And if you use your clothes, if you use your looks, if you use what God gave you to really tell your story, the world is going to push you in the direction you're trying to go. If I were to dress up as a doctor and it's not Halloween, I'm a doctor. If it is Halloween, I'm just cosplay. I want you to cosplay who you truly are, not who the world says you are, not what your resume says you are, but who you really are. And I don't care how old you are either. If you look into Vera Wang, I want you to research her. I'm not going to tell you how old, but do your homework and find out how old was Vera Wang when she finally stepped in to her success. You're never too old. You're never too incapable of change. You can become whatever you want to become, but you have to make the decision in your mind first, and everything else will bleed out. Everything else will bleed from that one decision, okay? And I'm using the analogy of blood because once you cut yourself, right, the blood kind of gets everywhere quickly. And that's what your mindset shift is going to do for you. You're going to bleed whatever. Do you want to bleed failure? Do you want to bleed, I can't, I won't, I'm not smart enough, I'm not capable enough, I don't see that for myself? Or do you want to awaken your inner child who thought they could do anything? You still can do anything, but you have to decide that you will. You're in your own way. It's not a prayer that you need. It's not a shift of God that you need anymore. It's you. You're self-sabotaging you. You haven't started yet. The people who are successful now, the difference between you and them, they did it when they were afraid. So what are you going to do? Are you going to remain afraid? Or are you going to do something about your life? Let's go. Let's go. All right, we got Theory in the building, period. The girls are here. The girls are here. So the main thing that I wanted to share with you guys about Glam Girl 101 is we're not here to play dress up. We are here to really align who you are with how you look on the outside. We're going to rise up with faith, femininity, and strategy as our tools. I want to help you guys step into your purpose fully with both feet in. All right. So this week we're talking about hair. Does anyone have a signature hair look? Does anyone have a signature look when it comes to their hair that they love? And does anyone have a hairstyle, or they change their hair all the time and they don't really know what they should be doing with their hair? So give me a green heart if your hair is locked and loaded. You haven't figured out, you know what you're doing with your hair. You have a signature look. Give me a red heart, completely lost. You have no idea what you're doing with your hair. It's not locked in. It's not locked in. Green heart, red heart me, please. Thank you. Let's see. Let's see. Period. I hear you, Ebony. All right. And let's see what we got on this hide. Let's see. Looking for the hearts. I see Ebony. I haven't seen any other responses. Let's see. All right, that girl on fire is me. I see you. I don't see a lot of people participating today. Are you guys just multitasking? What is going on? Okay, so let's get into what we're going to be talking about today. So we're going to do a nice overview of hair. So what's the combination? What's the combination to the safe, right? So we have your hair, right? Nails, outfit. Let's get the board. Let's get the board. Let me make sure we are lined up, but let's get into the board. Hey, Alicia. All right. All right. So hair. I want to see. So what's the combination, right? So we have hair. We have nails. Outfit, right? And we have scent. Okay? So hair, nails, outfit, scent. Anyone reviewing this on YouTube, we may have the images mixed up. Oh, you know what? I just remembered I can flip the screens on here. Let me see. There's a way for me to flip the screen. Not extra camera image. No, not image. Share screen, video. Let me figure out how to flip the screen, and then we are so locked in. Settings, video, camera, full definition, mirror camera. There we go. I got it. Woo! Okay, didn't take me forever. I just got really excited. Okay, I'm growing my hair out a little while, but I usually wear my curls in a wash and go and usually fro. Okay, so she has it figured out. I want a natural hair signature that's not childish. I'm multitasking. Okay. I understand. Okay, cool. Thanks everyone for filling me in, period. So let's do this. So I want to play a quick game, nothing too crazy, especially if you are multitasking, you should be able to participate in this. So this is what I want to see. So we have hair, nails, outfit, scent. Tell me what order. What order should it be in? Everybody answer individually. So if you think scent's number one, outfit, nails, hair. If you think nails, outfit, scent, hair. If you think hair, outfit, scent, nails, scent, hair, outfit, put it in the chat. Give me the order. What's the combination to the safe? In what order do we go from hair to scent? What is the most important to the least important when it comes to getting dressed? What makes or breaks the outfit? Tell me the order, please and thank you. Tell me the order. Let's see. I like getting, okay. Perfect. All right. So I want everyone to answer the question the way that girl on fire is me did. Answer it that way. Thank you. Okay, so we have, so right now it looks like outfit and nails are in the right place or in the same place. not right place. Everyone's putting nails last. Alicia's putting nails last. And then on Instagram, we have Miss Kim. That girl on fire is me and Ebony, all putting nails last. So nails is last. Nails is last. Okay. So let's all agree that nails is last. So nails is last. So that's number 4. So we have 4. We have nails. And then it looks like, what about outfit? I'm seeing outfit as number 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4 people have outfit as number 2. So it has to be outfit. So we have outfit as number 2. Outfit as number 2. All right. So what's number 1 and 3? So we have number 1, 2, 3, 4. What is 1 and 3? Let's see. Do we have any more answers? So I'm seeing scent as number 1 for 2 people. Hair as number 1 for 3 of us. Does anyone else have an answer? Let's see. Anyone else? Any other answers? Atranel, Jasmine. There we go. Okay. So we have, let's see, 1, 2, let's see, 3. Okay, so we have 3 now. So 3 people put hair, scent as number 1, and then 1, 2, 3 people put hair as number 1 as well. So we're like tied up right now. And I'm including the chat on YouTube. Okay, so it looks like I might have to be the tiebreaker. Let's see. Achanel, you still here? If you are, give us a holler. But I'm going to go ahead and continue. So here's where we are. So I'm going to break the tie. So it is going to definitely be hair as number 1. But that shouldn't come as a surprise. So hair and then scent. Okay? And the reason is the hair, that is the crown. As the crown, that is the frame. Have you ever seen anybody have you ever seen anybody look wonderful? There we go. Words are hard. Ever seen anybody look wonderful? So put together. Everything looks good. But the hair's a mess. If somebody was a 10, how many points would you take off if their hair looked a mess? Quickly. How many points would you take off if their hair looked a mess? Not to their face, but if you were talking to your bestie and you both saw them. That's it. I love you, Theory. Yes, you got it right. Woo! And the crowd goes wild for Theory. I love it. I love it. I love it. Period. Let's see. Hair. We got hair, outfit, scent, nails. Hair, outfit, scent, nails. Shout out to Kim. Shout out to Kim. She definitely got it right. All right, Alicia. So if somebody was a 10, what was my question? Because I forgot it. If somebody was a 10, how many points would you take off? How many points would you take off? So if they were a 10, Alicia, are you saying they're now an 8? Is that what you're saying? Drop a yes in the chat if that's what you meant. Are they now an 8, Alicia? And then what about you, Miss Kim? Are they now a 5? If their hair is a mess, are they now a 5? Or are you taking off 5 points? Or is Alicia taking off 8 points? Ebony's taking off 3 points. That girl on fire is me is taking off 1 or 2 points depending on the level of horror. I love it. I love it. Let's get messy. All right. Okay, thank you. Thank you for clarifying. 3 points off. Okay, so Kim is saying they're a 5. So Kim sliced it in half. You were a 10, now you're a 5. I like that. Okay, take off 8. Alicia's taking off 8 points. Period. She said, tough crowd. I don't care that you tried and you ate down, but you didn't eat. The plate still got food on it. There's still plenty of crumbs on there, okay? Why? Because you look a mess. Your hair is not done. If your hair is not done, you look a mess. And I don't care about the rest. So I am in agreement. I'm in agreement. I'm in agreement. Take off 3. Period. So I'm going to say if you're a 10, if you were a 10, right? And your hair isn't done, your hair is number 1. I concur. I agree with Kim. It's completely like we gotta divide by 2. We gotta divide by 2. If hair is number 1, if hair is number 1, if hair is number 1, come on. You're a 5 now. You're not even a 6. So now you're just ugly. Not even cute. You're ugly. It's immediate no. Because your hair is your number 1 spot. You looked amazing, and yet you're undone. You look good from here down. And if this was one of those like fashion blogs that posted outfits with no heads, like a faceless page, okay, you're eating. But as soon as we see the horror, like Isis said, you're done for. We don't care. So the next thing I want to talk about is outfit, okay? Outfit. So what about your outfit? Tell me, what is your outfit to your look? What is your outfit to your look? Give me an example. So I said your hair, right? That's your crown. It looked like groans. Let me fix it. That's your crown. That's your frame, right? It sets the tone for everything else. So go ahead and tell me about your outfit. Focus J is here, period. Focus J, tell me. What day do you join the live? Is it today? I thought it was today. Is it today? Let's see. Okay, the cape. We have to rearrange that budget. Alicia, you're showing out. I love the commentary. Let's see. Okay, the cape. Okay. Let me see. Anyone have anything else? Alicia is really eating the girls up today. Okay, tomorrow. Okay, thank you. I meant to hit you up, but I was like, no, if she was joining the live today, she would have let me know. My brain is everywhere. I had an amazing one-on-one makeup lesson with Ebony, which she won for being valedictorian, our girl. So, period. She got everything she was supposed to get. The outfit is the gift wrap. Okay. I like where you're going with that. And the hair is the bow on top. Okay. I'm not mad at you, kid. We're getting creative. Anyone else? Going once, going twice. Nice. I love it. Oh, you're multitasking. Say hello to Professor Focus J. Say hello to Professor J. Mrs. J. Yes, the best, definitely. Okay, so your outfit is your armor. I thought you guys would get that. That's from the mission statement. Come on, we talked about this. Your outfit is your armor. Because think about it. Armor, that is your protective covering, right? If you were in a battle, clearly I can't fight from how I'm putting my hands. If you were in a battle, right? Your armor is going to protect you. It's your protective covering. Your outfit is your protective covering. It's your shield. It tells people you're a prize fighter. You're a knight. All right? You come boldly in this. Okay? You in it. You here. Okay? It's your armor. Your armor. It needs to be of quality, right? In order to protect you from the sharp swords. It's your protective covering, okay? It is your armor. Ooh, yeah, the outfit curates the aura. I love it. So let's keep going. So what about your scent? What about your scent? Fabrics or armor? Yes. What about your scent? Come on, guys. Come on. Let's be creative. Let's think metaphorically. We got this. What about your scent? Anyone? Any takers? What about your scent? Come on, guys. Come on. Wake up. Is everybody here? Is everybody here? Does everyone go here? Hold on. Are we locked in? Class is in session. What about your scent? Like a guide. Ooh, I like that. Okay, girl. She's not playing around. Somebody's in class. Okay. Ebony, I see you. Scent like your aura. Okay. Scent reflects the fit. Okay, it's like a mirror. Okay. I'm going to set your scent. That is that's your memory, okay? So your scent is what helps you to be remembered, right? Can't you leave behind your scent? Can't you briskly walk by and people get a whiff of you? They know that you're there, or they can smell you and they know that you were here. They either know that you are presently here or you were here. Your scent gets you remembered. It lingers, right? It's your memory. It's what you leave behind. It's what helps you to be remembered. Remembered. Even when you're not around. Let's say you wear a specific scent from Lush, and the young man that you talk to doesn't know that. But he's in the mall and he walks by the Lush store and he smells your scent. And now he's like, oh, I must call her. But he doesn't even know why he suddenly has the urge to call you. But it's because your specific scent whiffed by his nose. And subconsciously he thought of you. But he didn't even realize that it was because he walked by Lush. He doesn't even know what Lush is. But you're so luscious that he must reach out and call you. Call you now. He's thinking of you. It's your memory. Your scent is your memory. Absolutely. Here we go. We're getting into it. So the next thing I want to talk about is your nails. Your nails. Your nails. Give me your best, most educated guess. What is your nails? We're talking about the whole storyline, the whole lineup of your look. What are your nails? What are your nails? What are your nails? Come on, wake up, guys. Come on. Attention to detail. Okay. Okay. I'm not mad at it. Come on. What do we got? Here we go. They have a history of reflecting. Okay, station. So your nails reflect your care. Okay, you're getting somewhere. Stay right there. Okay, elaborate more. So your nails are your what? That girl's on fire. You are right outside the door of the word I'm looking for. I think you can get it. I think you guys can get this one. Come on. That girl on fire is me. Yes, yes. That's a very descriptive. That's very descriptive, the sentence that you wrote. And it's describing one word that I'm looking for. One word that I'm looking for. That girl on fire is me. What's the word? Your personality? Not quite, but you're somewhere. Get closer back. Get closer to, they have a history. Your nails have a history of reflecting station. So your nails reflect your care. Come on. I'm not a nails girl though, but they will be clean. Okay, and that's okay, Alicia, period. They're nice and clean. Because there's a lot of girls who are nails girls and their real nails are crumbling. And next to your natural, clean, perfectly manicured nails, they don't stand a chance. Their nails are paper thin. They could never. Okay. Anyone? I'm looking for a word that starts with S. That's the best hint I got for y'all. A word that starts with S. Who got it? Somebody can get this. Class? No, but you're so hot. You're not even warm. Isis, come on. You got this. I'm going to believe in you. We're going to sit here. Isis, or anyone else who can help her out. Phone a friend, Isis. Let's get it. Isis, you got this. Self-care, okay? But one word that starts with S. One word that sums up everything that Isis said. One word. Not self-care. Style, no. Come on, you guys can get it. Starts with an S. One simple word. Story, no. But we're getting somewhere. Don't just think of S words. Think of an S word that describes this. They have a history of reflecting station. So your nails reflect your care. What's an S word that summarizes this? They have a history of reflecting station. Another word for station, right? It's class, social class. So they have a history of reflecting your social class. So your nails reflect your care. Your nails reflect what? An S word that summarizes that whole sentence. Come on, guys. I know you could get this. There's too many brilliant women in here. If we don't get it, it's okay. Let's get like 2 more guesses in. Come on, we can do this. When you hear me say it, you're going to be like, oh, I knew that. You're going to be like, I knew that. Come on. Signature? Status? No. But we're so close. We're so hot. Come on. Okay, one more guess, and I'll tell you. Come on, we can do it. I believe in you guys. It's like on the tip of your tongue. You're so hot. So hot. Come on, who got it? Statement? No, so close though. So close. All right, I'm going to tell you guys. Hold on. I just realized I put the comments on the screen, but I took them off so fast, I didn't give you guys a chance to read them. So, my bad. Let's let it linger for a sec. Just want to show some more of the YouTube comments. All right. So, here it is. And I'm going to write it in green so you guys can really see it. Standard. Your nails reflect your standard. Your standard. So basically everything that Isis said, everything that Alicia, Ebony, Theory, Kim, you guys are so hot. Standard. Because yes, your nails. So sometimes we think of nails as a luxury. And the way that we think of it is this. When we can afford to get the nails, we'll get the nails. And when we can't afford to get the nails, we won't get the nails. No. This is what I want you guys to do. You always keep your nails done. And let me break down quickly what always keeping your nails done means, right? It can mean the nail salon, right? But not just the nail salon. Keeping your nails done can be press-ons. It can be painted, so DIY, like yourself, / like regular nail polish at home. And it could also be clean, strong, natural nails, right? With like a clear polish or pink, right? Like a clear pink. So Your nails is going to reflect your social status. So your nails always have to be done. I don't want you to go to someone's house, you know, the people who have carpet and wood floors and they are no shoe household. And here you are with no pedicure. Yes, your socks are clean and you can keep your socks on, but you weren't wearing socks today. You were wearing some wonderful loafers that didn't require your toes to be out, so you thought you were safe. But here you are at this home that you need to attend, and you have to take your loafers off. And here you are with the most jacked up toenails. They look like they could reach out and attack somebody. Do your feet belong to a dinosaur or to a young woman? I can't tell. So this is what I want you guys to do. You always take care of yourself. With your feet, you can use a pumice stone. You keep your nails polished. You can have a nice white, a nice clear pink. You can even be so DIY efficient that you can even give yourself your own French or detailed pedicure. You can do your own nails. You can use press-ons. You can paint your nails. The biggest flex is for you to be the girl who wears a clear or a clear pink polish. You have your real nails so healthy and strong, you can, with your real nails, do everything with your real nails and they won't break, chip, or nothing. But just some nice clear or pink clear polish, strong, healthy, real nails, that's like real hair next to a wig. Oh, you're eating a girl's up. Do not sleep on your nails. That is your standard. Isis knew it. I told you you were right there. Let's see. Oh my God, I found out this girl who I thought was that girl at Ashy Feet. Ebony! I love it. And what did you think? You thought, Ashy Feet, I'm going to drop you down 3 points. Maybe 4.5. Ashy Feet, you knew your feet were going to be out today, and that's what you did. That's what you brought. You could have brought the heat, but you brought the ice. Let me cool you off, girl, because you're not as hot as you thought you were. No lotion, no nothing. You just left the house raw with those feet. Okay, do you. I'm trying to get over the flashy, crazy nails. And there's nothing wrong with flashy, crazy nails. But once you grow out of that, this is the thought process I want you to have. There is a certain respect level that you get based on your nails. So Isis said it best. She went on to illustrate that your nails is your social class. It reflects if you're new money, old money, if you have no money. It's going to show it all. So something elegant. These are my nails of choice. These are something that I really know and love. It's a nice clear pink. I added a cat eye. I hope you can see it in the frame really well. I'm trying. But when it comes to my nails, I really think that having something more simple, it's going to show that I'm of a higher social class. It's going to show I possibly have a job. I possibly have something serious going on in my life. I don't know. Did you guys really see the cat eye? I feel like you can't. Let me see. Where's the pink light? Hold on. Let me try to see if I put the pink light. I don't have a clear light to put over here. I got to work on that. So I'm going to put it in front of the pink light. Hold on. And when I say hold on, I'm talking to me. I'm trying to get the light together. Okay, here's the pink light. So hopefully you can see it now. Hopefully that helps. I'm trying. All right, that's all I got. So when it comes to, let me play it back. Let me watch it back. Let me see if that. Oh yeah, you can see the cat eye. Okay, yeah, I ate that. I could have backed up a little bit, but you get it. You get it. Okay, cool. So when it comes to your nails, when Ebony talks about not doing the Cardi B nails, I think that is important depending on where you're trying to go in life. When you are an influencer, when you are in trendy, youthful social settings, when you are at the club, when you are flexing on them, right? That makes sense. That makes sense, those kind of nails. But it doesn't say old money. It doesn't say I'm secure in who I am. I don't have to show out for everyone else. It doesn't say I am always ready, right, for an adult setting. These nails say wife, mom, retirement in check, standards, priorities in order, someone you can trust, someone who has priorities, obligations, an agenda, someone who's a morning person. It says a lot about me. And it also says that I am financially literate. And what I mean by that is if I had $200 nails on that had every gemstone, that were so long that it's hard for me to pick up anything or even wipe my butt, those nails are cool in certain settings. These nails are cool wherever I go. But I spent less money. So imagine if you could spend more money and not look ready for anything. And you could spend less money and look ready for anything, get more respect in more places. I mean, it just makes sense. Now, I'm not telling you that you have to cut your nails. I'm not telling you that you have to get simple designs. I'm not telling you that you have to. But I am saying that you have to play the game. And when you do the most when it comes to your nails, it's impractical. It can really stand out. And in certain settings, it could look like, wow, that person's really flashy. Flashy people are perceived as people who aren't sure about who they are. Flashy people are perceived as people who want attention they didn't earn, people who want external validation. I don't make the rules, I just follow them. But this week is not about nails. So that's just what I wanted to touch on super quickly, just to give you an outlook. So before I erase it, make sure you get your screenshots and you got it all down. But we're going to move on because we're talking about the hair. So your hair is your number one. And the reason why hair is so important, because it is the only thing that can instantly take you from a 10 and bring you all the way down to a 5. If you're a 5 at that point, why are we even telling you what you are on a scale of 1 to 10? You're not on the scale if you're a 5. Below a 6, there's just no point. Imagine you doing all that work to look beautiful and your hair is undone. That will never be you. That will never be you. Not again. Not ever. Not on my watch. So let's get into hair and what's really important. So I want you guys to know, hold on, let me get my points together. Woo! I'm getting tired. I was working myself up over that game. That was so fun. All right. So let's call this main character energy. I love that. But not the main with the I. The main without an I and with an E. So main character energy. Okay? So give me an example of someone who has main character energy. It can be a celebrity, a public figure, someone that everyone would know, but who has a signature hairstyle that really identifies who that person is. Let's throw out some names that everyone would know. Let's play another game. You know I love games. Let me see some names. Who has a signature hairstyle? Who's a main character? Give me a main character. Their hair is it. Their hair is it. Tell me. All right, Kamala. I love that. That's a good one. Yes. Kamala Harris, absolutely, with her silk press in a winter. Yes, with that bob. With that bob. Yes. Yeah, I love it. All right, let's check Instagram. What do we say? Ah, Beyonce! Beyonce! Yes! Can you tell I love Beyonce? Beyonce! Beyonce! Yes! All right. Who we got? Ryan Destiny. I mean, she's big on her natural hair. Let's see. Oh, like Tabitha Brown. Okay. I'm not mad at y'all comment, but I want to hear somewhere where it's like, okay, we really know what her hair is given. Okay, we really know what her hair is given. I says, I'm gonna give you that because every time I think of Ryan Destiny, I do think of her with her natural hair down, her silk presses. But she's still working on what she got going on. I'm gonna put her in a red category because it's not wrong, but I don't think she's really done it long enough and consistently in one style. So Ryan Destiny, I'm gonna put her in the red, but she does count. She does count, just not all the way yet. Okay, I like that one. Let's do Tabitha Brown. All right, Alicia. Alicia's eating. Alicia, are you new here? Alicia, are you new here? Because girl, welcome to Glam Girl 101. You need to enroll. You need to smash the follow button. You're locked in with us. You're a new student, a transfer student. Alicia, do you go here? Drop a hottie emoji. A red heart? A red heart? Drop a fire emoji. I can't speak. If you go here now, Alicia. Hi. It looks like we are getting some new students popping in. Hey. Period. Yes. All right. Alicia goes here. Yeah. Tabitha and her fro. Absolutely. I think Alicia, you also said Shakira. Yes. Shakira. Okay. Who else do we got that I missed? Let me get back into Insta. Okay. Alicia Keys and Sade. I'm definitely going to put Alicia Keys down here. Yes. And then Sade, yes. I definitely think she's always wearing her natural hair. And there's always like a side part situation she got going on. I'm definitely okay with that. Absolutely. I think we got a great lineup. Period. Alicia's a new student. Everybody welcome Alicia. She's a hottie. Everyone say hi to Alicia. If you don't see anyone talking to you, they're all on Instagram. They're on Instagram Live right now. We're streaming on both. And they are saying good things about you. Don't make me a liar. Instagram, go ahead and welcome Alicia. Alicia's a hottie. She's throwing up the logo. She's letting everybody know that she is locked in. So we'll expect to be seeing Alicia in class weekdays at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Glam Girl 101. Alicia on Instagram. The syllabus is there. Make sure you get that saved so you'll be ready for class. This week we're talking about hair. The syllabus talks about when graduation is. It talks about what the other courses will be like. Tomorrow we will have another educator, Focus J, and she's going to really lay it down for y'all. She's going to tell you all about hair. And her course goes into detail. She really gets into it. I love it. Okay, what's your ad? Okay, IG is AKA Hillary Banks. So same handle, AKA Hillary Banks. AKA Hillary Banks, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, period. Make sure you get the syllabus. Alicia's locked in. There we go. So let's get back to class because I was so excited about her. Look at the girls being kind. I love it. Woo! Period. So what do all these people have in common? So let's go through the celebrities, okay? You know how there's A-list celebrities, B-list celebrities, C-list? Let's try to go ahead and give them a grade. Where did they land? So Kamala Harris, is she an A-list, B-list, C-list, D-list? We'll just stay A, B, C, D, okay? Tell me, Kamala. Kamala Harris. And you guys can jump through the list. Give me a name and give me A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. So give me a name and A, B, C, D. We're going to go through all of the individuals. Thanks, Ebony, for the handout. You are over here helping the girls out. We appreciate it. Thank you, girl. So let's go ahead and take a look. I want to see some answers. We're going to grade the celebrities. Are they A-list celebrity, B-list celebrity, D-list celebrity? Kamala Harris. Oh, thanks for the follow. Into Music 2 on Instagram. We see you in the chat with the follow. Welcome to Glam Girl 101. Do we have a new student? Do you go here? Period. All right. Let's go ahead and talk about the celebrities. I'm not seeing the answers I'm looking for. Is Kamala an A-list celebrity? Is she a D-list celebrity? C-list? What about Anna Wintour, Beyonce, Tabitha Brown, Shakira? Okay, B. I think everyone knows her. Okay, but not the way someone knows. Okay. So it looks like we're saying, oh, Alicia. Oh, hey, Alicia. See, you guys be having different names on different platforms. Y'all confusing me. All right, Alicia is here. So you guys, now Alicia moving over to Insta to watch. Okay, I love it. Alicia, period. All right. So we're saying Kamala Harris. I think looks like we're saying she's a B-list celebrity. Ebony's saying she's an A-list celebrity. You know, and I think Ebony, you're not wrong. And I think she would have been an A-list celebrity if she would have became Madam President. So I'm gonna rock with that girl on Fire Is Me, because Isis, you do have a point. We know her, but it's not the same as Beyonce, Alicia Keys, or Shakira. So let's go ahead and put a B. Let's put a B for Kamala. Let's put a B. What about Anna Wintour? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. No, just kidding. A, B, C, D. That's it. A, B, C, D. Anna Wintour. A, B, C, D. Anna Wintour. And it looks like Isis has kind of said, and Isis say yes or no. Isis, are you saying Beyonce, Alicia Keys, and Shakira are A-list celebrities? Is that what you're saying? Quick, fast, hurry. Is that what you're saying? Where's my pointer? Oh, I found it. Is that what you're saying, Isis? Quickly, phone a friend if you need help, but tell me now. Ah! I've been drinking this coffee, guys. I have so much energy. Can you tell? Can you tell? I'm so excited because my girl went back to school today. She was so excited, but I think I'm happier than her because you know why? Oh, the few hours I get alone in peace. Oh my God, I love it. Kidless time is so fun. Okay, so yes. All right. A-list celebrity for Anna Wintour. Okay, period. Anna Wintour, A. So Beyonce, A. We're saying, okay, she can make it. She can make it an A. I love it. You don't know who that is? Antonelle, you don't know who Anna Wintour is? Okay, she's the girl. You saw The Devil Wears Prada. So that movie was based off of Anna Wintour. That's her. She is the girl. Okay, so we're saying Shakira. It looks like Shakira and Alicia Keys an A-list celebrity. Are we agreeing with that girl on Fire Is Me? Are we in agreement? Or no? Let me know. What do we think? Quickly. Yes. If we agree. Do we agree that Anna Wintour, Beyonce, Shakira, Alicia Keys are all A-list celebrities? A-list. Yes, no, maybe so. And if you don't agree, which one would you want to take out? Oh, okay, there you go, Now we on it. Yes. Yeah, the lady who the movie was based on. Exactly. The editor-in-chief, right? Because she's the editor-in-chief. She worked for Vogue, right? That's why she gets to say, like, what stays, what goes, what's hot, what's not. Even though she dresses kind of interesting, the bob is always bobbing. The sunglasses are always on. But do you guys see it now? Rewatch that movie, The Devil Wears Prada, if you do get a chance. It's such a good watch. It gives you all the feels, and it lets you realize, like, wait a minute. I want to be on top, like next top model. I want to be her. So let me go ahead and put my dress on. Let me put my outfits on. She really told that girl she needs to get her fashion game together if she wants to be in this world. She doesn't get to not participate in fashion. Because even if you're shopping at TJ Maxx, if you're shopping at Marshalls, even if you're shopping at Goodwill, even, you're always participating in fashion because there is a designer who maybe duped another big designer, or there was a popular color of the season that they got that color from or that print from. You're always participating in fashion. And the big wigs, the people working at these high fashion magazines, they're curating the looks and it's trickling down. We know Steve Madden was recently, right, reporting that he dupes everyone and he was proud about it. So we're always participating in fashion trends. Even if we choose to be unfashionable, you don't get to not participate in what these people are creating, the look, the colors, the cuts that they're creating. You may be out of style or out of season, but you're always participating. Yes. So let's get back to it. Yep, she's a Met Gala queen. Love it. Let's see. I'm going to have to look her up because I love the Deborah's Prada. Ah! Yes, and there's a 2 coming out. They better not ruin it. If they ruin it, like, ugh, I'm going to be so upset. Okay, let's get back to class. All right, so we're in agreement. So Tabitha Brown and Sade, that's who we have left. What are they? A, B, C, D. Let's get this done quickly so we can get to my points. My information. All right. So Tabitha Brown and Sade, I need to know what you think. I have my own thoughts, but I am not running this class to be a dictator. I want to know your input so we can all come to the same conclusion that I'm brilliant. So let me hurry up and get to my point. Come on, guys. Let's do it. Let's see. Yeah. Anne Hathaway, whoever recently did work on her, they did some good work on her. Now, I'm not pro work. I'm not pro touch your face. But whatever she did, she looks like a baby. She looks so good. She looks so good. All right. Let's see. Okay, Sade, we're saying A. Okay, classic. All right, what about Tabitha Brown? Tabitha Brown. Very good. Very good. What does Tabitha Brown say? If you can't have a good day, don't go around messing up anyone else's. You hear? Something like that, she said. Yes. Okay, her, Kris Jenner. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Come on, guys. Tabitha Brown. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, L, M, N, P, Q, I, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Hey, I told you I'm hyped today. Come on, guys. Come on. Thank you. Chanel is just carrying class right now. We're all just so stuck on the Devil's World. Devil Wears Prada. We're so caught up. It's all right. So let's jump back into it, okay? Let's see. Oh, D. Hold on. We got a fight going on. Okay. Ebony's saying D. Let's get a tiebreaker. Ebony's saying D. Okay, Tab is A simply because she has products everywhere. I love what you're getting at, but I don't know, girl. I don't know. Listen, Alicia, I've been riding with you. I can't ride with you on that one. A, she's at the same level as Beyonce. But she does have products, and we love that. Again, everyone knows her, but not the way we know Beyonce. Yep, I have to stick. I gotta stick beside you. I do. But I don't know about D. Maybe C. I would say Tabitha Brown is a C-list celebrity. C-list. I mean, she's popular via like social media. Yeah, okay. Exactly. She's not super known. Maybe known a lot in the Black community or maybe known in like pop culture. But is she really a household name all the way? I know she had that time on that child TV show and that was wonderful. But I don't know. I don't know if we're there yet. I would definitely say C as well. Okay, so back to my main point. Here we go. So this is the point that I'm trying to get at, okay? So when you look at all of these celebrities, right? the main one. So let's focus on the A-list celebrities. So we're gonna take, actually no, we can leave them all in. We're gonna take Ryan Destiny out just for the time being. But what do all these people have in common? What do all these people have in common? They have a signature hairstyle. So let's go ahead and talk about what their signature hairstyle is. What is their signature hairstyle? So Kamala Harris, you guys already told me. It was her silk press, right? It was her silk press. Okay, Anna Wintour. What was it? What's Anna Wintour's hairstyle? And then drop it in the chat, everybody's signature hairstyle. So Anna Wintour, Beyonce, tell me what do you think about their hair if someone mentions their name? All right, silk press, we got that. Anna Wintour. It's definitely not a silk press for Anna Wintour. Bob, there we go. Thank you. Bob. Okay, Beyonce. What's Beyonce's signature? This one might be a little tricky. Beyonce. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Period, Bob. I'm going to help y'all out. This one's hard. I'm going to say blonde. 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 Yeah, blonde wig. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh, uh-huh. And we don't actually, I like the wig, but I think it's not always, but I think, yeah, let's stay with you. Let's stay with you, son. Mm-hmm. Beyonce is a big, okay, honey blonde, Tabitha Brown, fro. That's what I'm trying to see. Quickly, let's move it along. Okay, Tabitha Brown, we got the fro. Okay, Shakira, curly. Mm-hmm. Curly blonde. All right. Alicia Keys, we got anything? Blonde, blonde. The hair color for me for sure. Absolutely. And it was her bob, lace fronts. Okay. All right. What about Alicia Keys? Alicia Keys and Sade. Alicia Keys and Sade. You guys are doing wonderful. This is a great class. All right. Cornrows. Right. I love that answer. And not just braids, right? Cornrows specifically. Cornrows specifically. Yep. So Sade. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I like that. Mm-hmm. Alicia Keys braids, natural styles. I like that. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Braids. What about Sade? Uh-huh. Side part sleek. Okay. I would say sleek. Let's just say part, because she does do the middle part too. So let's just say part, because she doesn't just do side part. But let's just say part. So sleek part. All right. Empress. All right. We got a new student in the chat. Commenting, participating. We love it. Empress, great to see you here. This is Glam Girl 101. Why did I say I know exactly where we are. We're in my class. This is the best class you'll ever be in because it's going to teach you how to maximize your beauty in the most educational way, but in a serious manner, because I want you guys to align who you are with how you look. Who you are with how you look. So the point of this lesson right now, we're talking about hair. Your hair is your crown. Your hair is the main character. I want you to give main character energy. M-A-N-E. Character energy. So this week we're talking about hair because Kamala Harris has a silk press. Anna Wintour, she has a bob. Beyonce has blonde hair. Tabitha Brown has a fro. Shakira has curly blonde hair. Alicia Keys has cornrows or natural styles, right? Sade has a sleek hairstyle with a part. All of these women are A and B list celebrities. And when you think of them, you know what their hair looks like. Now, let me talk about you. You are the type of woman who is gorgeous, right? You have certain things under control. You may have your nails in check, your outfits in check. You may have your accessories in order. Your scent story, you smell so good that your walk by air makes people feel like they're floating. They're so happy that you walked by and they got to smell you. They stop you and they ask you, what perfume are you wearing? Please tell me the recipe of greatness. I need to know. You smell like destiny. You smell like purpose. But your hair, you haven't locked in on a signature hairstyle. This is why this is important. And I like that, Ebony. Sade with black hair. That is definitely a key point. So the reason why it is important, ponytail, yes. Let's add that. Okay. Sleek, black. Hold on, I don't want to leave you guys out. So one of the things I want to talk about is all these women have in common, they have a signature hairstyle. They are A and B celebrities. Okay, so if every single popular celebrity public figure has a signature look, one way they kind of look all the time, like a cartoon character, why do you think that you don't have to have a signature look? You need a signature hairstyle. You're not bigger than the program. So you changing your hairstyle every month to look like a secret agent who's undercover, that doesn't show that you know who you are. That's not branding. That is not a woman who knows who they are and is walking into their destiny. Your hair says a lot about you. What is your hair saying about you? It's saying, I am sporadic. I am unstable. I am someone who throws good things away. And I don't take my time on anything. I'm someone who constantly am changing her mind. I'm someone who's unsure. You need to find a signature hairstyle coming from someone who has a signature hairstyle. Number one, you save a lot of time and money. I know those are two things, but time and money, most precious things in this world. Time first, money second. You save a lot of time and money. Rule number two on why you need a signature hairstyle is because if you want to be financially stable, well known, you want to be seen as someone to admire, someone who knows who they are, a brand, secure in themselves, like Kamala Harris, Anna Wintour, Beyonce, Tabitha Brown, Shakira. These are all women who unlock their destiny and are living in their purpose. It's not a coincidence that they all have a signature hairstyle. I want you guys to find your signature hairstyle, not because I want you to be a cartoon character who looks the same every day, but because I want you to solidify who you are. Your hairstyle tells a story. So the particular hairstyle that I chose, it may register that I'm not my hair, that I am so secure in my beauty as a woman, I don't need long hair in order to feel beautiful. It may solidify that I am strong in my identity. It may solidify that I am someone who is maybe artistic, creative, because I'm doing something different. I am breaking the mold because most women have long hair. Most women are spending hours on their hair treatments. It may show that I am bold because it's a bold choice. Why wouldn't I just follow what everyone else is doing and appear how everyone else is appearing? I'm very feminine in the way that I dress, right? So it's very unusual. It gives me an edge. I may come off as a little bit edgy, someone who's slightly unpredictable, someone to be curious about who's slightly mysterious and has a wild side. Do you see what I'm saying? What your hair can say about you, but also that you're stable, that you're secure in yourself. Maybe I seem financially stable. I'm not spending too much money on hair. I look like I have my finances together. like I have a budget and I'm the type of person who is modest on my spending in this area at least. So I want you guys to think about what your hair says about you, okay? So I'm going to leave you with that, right? We're going to go ahead and attempt to end class and streamline everything that we're thinking about. I want you guys to really meditate on this, your signature hairstyle. So this is the introduction to the hair week, and it's definitely going to be about having a signature hairstyle. It's very, very important because who's successful without it? Who's on brand without it? Who's taking their destiny, right? Who's grabbing back what the devil stole from them without a signature hairstyle, without a signature look, without really being 2 feet into your own identity? You have to have identity. All right, so let me go ahead and pop on the syllabus, and we're going to go over the homework before I have you guys go ahead and skedaddle out of here. So give me 2 secs to go ahead and find the correct syllabus, because I'm finding the old one and not the new one, if you're wondering why. She's staring at her screen, and yet she has clicked nothing. Here we go. Here we go. I keep finding the... Okay, found it. There we go. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the homework. Here we go. So if you take a look, I know you guys like to see me. So, of course, I split the screen. So we have the syllabus and we're looking at the homework. So when it comes to the homework this week, we're on week 3. You are supposed to find your signature hairstyle. But you knew that already because I already said it. But I want you to see it so that you remember. And when we go over and you present your homework, you're not looking at me like, hey, I forgot. I'm not ready. So tomorrow, Focus J is going to be teaching class. So make sure everybody is on time. She does not play about time. That girl is on it. She's going to be in full glam. You guys will cam up tomorrow. And I want you guys to think about this. Your signature hairstyle. I want you to do some research. What hairstyles have you worn that people have told you, wow, you look good. You look good in that hair color. You look good in that hairstyle. I want you to meditate on what you believe your signature hairstyle should be. When you guys cam up tomorrow and you present your homework, you should have a rough idea about what hairstyle, what direction you want to go in. Maybe Ebony wants to master her twist out, or maybe Ebony is interested in wearing wigs, maybe in the color red. Maybe Ebony is interested in working on her silk press and where to go in order to maximize her silk press results and keeping the health of her natural hair. Maybe she wants to get clip-ins. Maybe she wants to get a cut, a new color. Do you see where I'm going? I want you guys to have answers to the questions. Who do you want to look like? Who are you? You need to know that first in order to decide who do you want to look like. That's it. That's all I got for y'all. So make sure you're thinking about that because that is what I'm going to ask you tomorrow, okay? Who, let me type it in the chat, do you want to look like? And I'm expecting like adjectives that describe, right, a person who is in alignment with whatever purpose is yours, okay? That's what I want to hear. Some descriptive words, even some pictures. But yeah, who do you want to look like? I want to see signature hairstyles. Who do you want to look like? I want to see some signature hairstyles. Maybe Jasmine wants to get a bob, right? I see you guys talking about faux locks, period. Jasmine is very familiar with some faux locks. But yeah, that's all we're doing, okay? We are going to be talking about homework tomorrow. This week is all about getting you guys to figure out what your signature hairstyle is. And then we're going to focus on the fact that it's been 3 months and we haven't seen you lock in with it. No, Then we're going to focus on actually getting that signature hairstyle, locking in who's daring enough to go and get the bob they said they wanted, who is bold enough to go and get the color they said they wanted, who is, ready to go get the silk press, the bundles that they wanted. Fall is coming and we need a new look. Just like the trees, right? When fall comes, the trees, right, let go of the old in order to grow the new. Who are you going to grow into? With me, it's definitely going to be somebody. That's class, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did I eat or did I eat? Tomorrow is going to be even better. You thought today was something? Focus J is going to eat it up. I do want to tell you this, okay? Because we don't have the capacity for you guys to join the live when I'm streaming on both, be on the lookout. So at 11 a.m., check my Instagram story. We may just be streaming on Instagram, but 11 a.m., I'll let you know what is going on. Are we just doing a stream only on Instagram? Don't look for her on YouTube? Or did we figure out a way to get Focus J a profile on the streaming app that I use for me to stream on both? If that was too confusing, look for a story from me on my Instagram that lets you know where to catch class at 12. Talk to me on my story at 11. Check it out, and we'll be able to make sure you guys are in class, wherever that may be. Because the way it's set up now, do you look around? Do you see a button to join the live? No, you don't. Oh, I'm following. No, you don't. So I have to figure out how to get that going on for you, and I will by that time. So bye. See you then. Love you. I mean it. Period. Thanks, guys.